Delta MAVO school report. Today it's about the maeslantkering. Here do you see the maeslantkering. We go over now to the interview on the maeslantkering.
What is the name of this project?
This project is called the Maesland barrier, and is basically the last one of what we call the Delta works.
Okay. How did the project arise?
Well, I think the main event was the big storm flood in 1953. After then the government came with a plan which was called the Delta Plan. And after that, on several places, several dams and barriers were made. This one is the biggest, yes. Yes, it's, as far as I know, the biggest in the Netherlands. And yeah, it's surely is the biggest of the Delta works.
Okay, thank you. Where is the location in the Netherlands?
You mean where we are right now?
Yes.
Well, right now we are at the little village Hoek van Holland. And it leads, if you go to that way, it leads to the harbor of Rotterdam.
How and when is it built?
Well, they started thinking about this model in probably 1988. They start building in 1991 and they finished it off in 1997. So in total they built 6 years.
What impact has it on the nature?
I think in this part not so much. Maybe a little bit on the salt seawater, because here is some sort of mixture in the water. So back there on the sea you have salt water, but if you go more to the city of Rotterdam you have fresh water. So I think in this part is a little bit a mixture of both sorts of water, but I think there's still a lot of fish. So we didn't, by building this barrier, we didn't kill all the fish here in the water.
How was it paid?
It was paid by the government, the Dutch government, and they paid it by asking people to pay tax. So basically all the people in the Netherlands paid for this project. Okay, what you see right here is what we call the retaining wall is entering the river, and now he's going back. This white part you see, that's the retaining wall, and it's 22 meters high and it's 210 meters long. You see on top of the retaining wall the little red box, and that's called the locomobile. And the locomobile contains 6 engines, and there are 6 big tooth wheels stuck on that 6 engines, and on top of the retaining wall is a complete rail, as you can see. And the moment when the barrier is going to close, those tooth wheels will stick into the rail like this, and by that the doors, it is possible for the doors to enter the river.
Mr. Doorman, stop teasing, I'm freezing out here.
report by the tomato.